Hello my friends, Bob Brown here. Hey, hope you're having a great day today. I am up here in Duluth. You can see behind me the Marietta Temecula Valley down there. It was a beautiful day up here. Sun's getting ready to go down here in just a second, and I just wanted to take a minute to talk to you about an article that I actually read today. It was by Dr. Oz, and Dr. Oz, for most of you probably know who Dr. Oz is. He has a TV show, thousands and thousands, hundreds of thousands of people watch him on a daily basis. And one of the topics that he was talking about, he says he talks a lot about on his show, is the fact that cancer is running rampant here in the United States. And not so much that it was cancer that was the big deal, but he was talking about a specific type of cancer. And that cancer that he talks about is one that he says that there's not a lot of things that actually fear him as a doctor, but he was talking about the fact that pancreatic cancer is one of those things because it's really kind of difficult to detect, and most people are in their later stages of pancreatic cancer when it is actually diagnosed, and so it makes it really difficult to actually treat. But one of the things that kind of intrigued me about this article was the fact that he was saying that pancreatic cancer is, although it is a slow-growing cancer, it is really linked to drinking sodas. And so it was kind of amazing, looking at this particular article, the fact that making a few changes in your diet, but getting rid of soda was one of the key things that he was talking about. And I'm going to leave some links somewhere around this particular video. So, I'll talk about that. We talk a lot about soda being very acidic, and now they're linking it to pancreatic cancer, which is one of the worst kind of cancers you can get. And so, the reason I'm pretty passionate about this is I actually have friends that are still drinking soda. As much as we share, talk, educate, and try and to let them see, really the dangers of what sodas can actually do in the body, they continue to drink soda. And so, I'm pretty passionate about helping people to get their bodies back, total body health. And so, it's really something that I share in what we're doing, as a project. We have a team of people that we are helping other people to get healthy, both physically and financially. And so one of the things that we are sharing about is being able to change what you drink, what you eat, that will make a difference and an impact on your body. And so again, soda is one of those things that is extremely harmful to the body. And so even soda in general is very acidic when you think about it. Not only sodas, but sports drinks. There's a lot of softball teams, baseball teams, football teams that the youth are involved in, that the coaches are sharing sports drinks, thinking that these things are good and healthy for kids, but they're not. And so the acidity levels in soda is almost, and sports drinks is the same level as drinking battery acid that you find in your car. So it is definitely not good for you. And so make some changes there. And like I said, I thought this was an interesting article. I just wanted to share a little bit about that. One of the ways that you can actually be able to improve your health is by changing the water that you drink. And so that is something that we share with people all the time. The water that we are sharing with people actually has hydrogen in it. It's the H2 molecule that actually fights degenerative disease. I just recently did another video that talked a lot about that. And so the hydrogen molecule can actually help and be therapeutic against 160 different disease models that are out there. And so it is really important, and not only to change your water, but to change those things that are going to be damaging to your health. I think a lot of times we take our health for granted, and we don't really think about sometimes until we actually get to that point where we're facing some sort of problem in our life. I know that was the case for me. I'd been healthy for most of my life, and I've only had kind of two situations that had come up, and one was back about 2009, and flat on my back for 3 months because of something I did to my back, and then about a little over a year ago, I ended up in the hospital emergency room due to an injury-related accident that put me in there. But the point I'm trying to make with this is that sometimes you don't think about your health until something happens that's very drastic. And so, health prevention is really important, especially as we're seeing more and more, not only cancer, but degenerative disease, all types of diseases. I don't know if you heard today, it was either today or yesterday on the news that they were saying that 1 out of every 2 people in the United States has high blood pressure. That's amazing to me, how that could actually be and how that could take place. And so getting your health back when you're battling these diseases is something that can be really, really depressing and difficult to do. And so just want to encourage you, there is hope, there is help. You got to find the right path. That's what caused us to actually start looking for alternative medicine, health, natural remedies for some of the things that were taking place in my wife's health over the last few years. The medical doctors weren't able to actually, give her relief or help her out in those ways, and so we were actually able to actually seek after other avenues and find some help for that. So listen, if you got any questions, feel free to leave me a comment. If you got something out of this, share this video with somebody else. If you'd like to find out more about electrolyzed reduced water, hydrogenated water, then leave me a comment as well, and I'll give you some information on that. Listen, I hope you have a great day. The sun's about down now here. Beautiful day out here in sunny Southern California. Hope you guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you real soon. Bye now.